Today I want to talk about a new student level multi-year data report that we've recently added to Easy Assessment. This report compares each student's performance on the 2013 ELS Benchmark Assessments to his or her previous MCT2 tests relative to the overall ELS testing group. The report can be accessed for the 2013 ELS Benchmark Assessments on the student page. So here I'm looking at the Test tab. I'm seeing all of my benchmark assessments. I'll click on 6th grade math. I can look at my benchmark data and see the percentage of students that I have minimal, basic, proficient, advanced, and my QDI. From here I'll click on the Students tab, and now I'm looking at all of the data for the students on the 6th grade math benchmark. I see projected performance level row, I see the previous MCT2, and I'm going to click on points obtained and sort them from low to high. What you'll notice is that there is an extra icon to the left. It's the multi-year report. To view the multi-year report, you click on the M icon, and now I'm looking at, for Annie Rutherford, her 6th grade math assessment, the multi-year report. Up at the top you see the testing group that she's being compared to is 12,406 students. On the top row you see what she did on the 6th grade math test, 54%, a projection of a 2.78 performance level. And you see that she has a group percentile rank of 43%, which means that she scored at or above 43% of the students, of those 12,406 students that took this test. Now when we look at that same group and how they performed on the 5th grade math test, we see that Annie Rutherford answered 56% of her questions correct. She had a 3.12 or a proficient performance level. And we see that on the 5th grade math test, when you look at this group of 12,406 students, she was at or above 54%. So she did slightly better relative to the group on the 5th grade math test. If we look at her 4th grade math performance, we see that she did not perform nearly as well. She was at a 2.24 performance level, or basic, and she only scored at or above 28% of the students, at or better than 28% of the students. And then in 3rd grade, we see that she was at or above 64% of those 12,000 students on the 3rd grade math. So we see that over the years she did very well in 3rd grade. In 4th grade she did very poorly. She did better in 5th grade, but she fell back a little bit on the 6th grade math benchmark assessment. So it's showing you her performance relative to the overall group of 12,000 students. Now when we look down below, we see her performance on the competencies year to year from 3rd grade through 6th grade. We see the percent that she got correct each year. We see the percent that that group of 12,000 students got correct each year, and then we see a difference. So when we look at overall performance, we can see that geometry seems to be a real weakness. Over the years she's scored below the group average every year on geometry and actually measurement as well. We see that on this particular test on geometry she scored 22%, the group average was 57%. The year before she scored 60%, but in 4th grade math she scored 29%. So we see that as a relative weak area. Also measurement, we can see a lot of red over here and see that the last 2 years, actually she's never scored above 50% in any of the years that she's taken the assessment. So this gives you an idea of strengths and weaknesses of the student and lets you see what the trends are. So this is the multi-year report. If you have any questions about the new multi-year data report, please call us at 877-233-7833. Thank you.